Welcome to the age of plastic. Hi everybody, welcome to Garage Geek's Lair. Today I'm going to be talking about the age of plastic, which is Comic Collector Geek's weekly comic challenge that he puts out every Friday. But before I do that, I want to talk about something a little bit serious that is going through the comic community. I found out from Gary B, the casual comic guy. He's awesome, first of all. So I want to thank him a lot because he's been so supportive. I just really like what he does on his channel, that he takes the time to support so many other channels. There's a comic channel out there, and unfortunately, I don't know this channel. So her name is Jennifer, and the channel name is Comics Will Break Your Heart, I believe. But Gary B, the casual comic guy, put out a very poignant video, and since I've seen other people posting about this as well. So she's going through some difficult times with health issues. And so I'm leaving the link to both her channel, which has a GoFundMe, and also to Gary B, the casual comic guy's channel, because his video is very poignant and he lays it all out for us. So please click the link, and if you can give some, you can give a little, or even just spreading the word so that other people are aware of this issue. So second, I think Sleepy Reader was asking about this picture behind me, so let me grab that. So this very dusty picture is my husband and I. We went to a gay bar, which, you know, we used to go to a lot. We don't seem to go to too many anymore, you know, since COVID. But we were at a gay bar, and we especially went because it was superhero night, and they had people there painting our faces. The person there asked me who I wanted to be, so painted me as the Beast. So that's supposed to be the Beast. And then he asked for something, and the person, I forget what hero he wanted to be, but they painted a big butterfly on his face. And he was kind of mad because he was in a gay bar with a butterfly. It was kind of funny. But anyways, that's what this picture is from. And I know I always just have it sitting there in the background. So yeah, that was when we went to superhero night at the gay bar. Gosh, that was a pretty long time ago. Okay, but anyways, back to Comic Collector Geeks Friday Night Challenge, which is the age of plastic. And I didn't know about this, but the modern, like the current, how do I say this? Like the time period we're in right now, would that be the concurrent period? I don't know. It's called the age of plastic because everything is in plastic, and people slab their comics, which is like concrete plastic. So it's just called the age of plastic. It's basically modern comics. And I'm going to tell you that I got back into collecting comics because I realized that the artwork on the covers, they were like art pieces. Sleepy Reader did comment that he didn't like a lot of these covers because they don't tell a story, and that's absolutely true. These covers are more like glorified pinups, but they also let the artist showcase their work. And there's a lot to be said for and against variant covers. I think variant covers are pretty much out of control when you can have 40 or 50 different covers for one issue of a comic book. That very, very few people can have access to some of those covers. But that's just my opinion. But I am going to be showcasing 10. A lot of them, the artists, I do know the names. Some of them I don't. So I forgive me for the ones I don't. Number one I'm going to show off is Frank Quietly. As you can see, this comic does not show any story at all. But I am really, really in love with Frank Quietly's very quirky art style. Something about it really, really appeals to me. Here's another. This one I don't know who the artist is, but I mean, look at just that gorgeous art piece. They're in these really shiny plastic cases, so bags, so it's hard to do it like straight up because you get the glare. But I'm trying. But yeah, but look at that art piece. It's gorgeous. The next one I do know the name for. This is Lee Bermejo. I love his gritty, very realistic style. If there were a Batman, that would be how he might dress. I just love his style. I was a huge fan of the Chip Zdarsky Daredevil run. I'm not sure if it's still ongoing, but the covers they had were just gorgeous. And so this one was the Alien variant. This one, I'm not sure who did it. There is an AH there, but the use of color in this, and I think it's just a stunning cover. Here's another one. This is, again, I don't know the artist of this one, but I mean, look at that crazy artwork on Spider-Man. That's chilling. Okay, the next one is one of my favorites. Couldn't do a video without him, and that is Alex Ross. I could have pulled 50 to probably 100 different covers done by this artist. I think his artwork is just stunning. So there's an example of his art. A more recent one that I know about is Esad Ribic. It's R-I-B-I-C, but I think it's pronounced Ribic. I grabbed two because I grabbed this one because I think that's a stunning cover. But to be honest, I wasn't exactly sure if that was Esad Ribic. So I just wanted to make sure. I know this one is by him. And yeah, look at that. I mean, the art on this is just so gorgeous. Another favorite that I've had since I was pretty young, but his art style has evolved over the years, and this is going to be Jay Lee. Not to be confused with Jim Lee. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy's art. Another recent artist for me that I've grown to fall in love with, and this is my number 10, and that's going to be Jenny Frison. I love her art. So in the age of plastic, we have the variant covers. I know they don't often tell a story. You have no idea. Like, you do not know what this comic is about. This probably never happens anywhere in the comic. But as an art piece, just simply stunning. So what do you think? I collect these floppy issues solely for the cover art, not for anything inside. When I want to read a run like this, then I will get the collected edition. That's just the way I collect modern comics. How do you feel about that? What do you think about the age of plastic? What do you think about joining in and showing off 10 modern comics that you are especially proud to own? And again, I want to go back to Gary B, the casual comic guy. Comics will break your heart, and her GoFundMe. There was one more. I'm leaving somebody out. But again, I really want to thank all of you. I'm behind on watching videos, commenting on videos, but I swear to you, I will catch up. It's been so busy recently, but I do appreciate everyone who comments on me, on my videos. And again, I want to thank everyone for the support. I just realized I forgot to put that back. That he takes the time to support so many other channels. My dog is. I'm supposed to be serious right now. Do you hear me? Okay, this is a serious moment. Okay? It's serious. No, it's serious. Now you're gonna make me laugh when I'm supposed to be serious. So that was... Oh, my dogs.